I'm gonna ruin it. Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to Maedae in the kitchen. I am in a completely different kitchen, as you guys can see, and that is because I have a special guest today. This is my brother-in-law, Jesse Amaro from Love Amaro Pizzeria, the pizza guy.
What's up, guys? Pizza.
We are here today to make some tacos and some pizza, and he is going to show us how to do that.
Alright guys, so what I'm going to do today is do a vegan al pastor with some soy protein chicken, and I'm also going to show you how to cook pizza inside your house using just your broiler.
So if you guys like this video, please be sure to like down below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell notification so that you can get reminded every other beautiful Wednesday morning when I post new videos like this one. And be sure to check out my Instagram. It'll be behind the scenes, and also I go to restaurants and things like that. So let's get cooking.
Alright, so first we're going to start off with some vegan chicken strips. You can find this online at varioussoy.com. Alright, so first what we're going to do is get the chicken, and we're going to marinate it in the al pastor marinade. Alright, so you want to take all the skin off? If you can close it or throw it. And then cut the pineapples off, but you can cut the sides off first, and the middles, and then I just toss it.
So this is going in this?
Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna put a little chunks for the al pastor inside here. What's up, guys?
He's live over in the corner over there.
And now we're gonna move to the marinade. Some fresh pineapples. You want like a half of it. Cut it down so it's easy to break down. Alright, the secret ingredient is a squirt.
Ooh. That's interesting. Does it do anything as far as it being a soda or something?
Yeah, it has a natural like sweet taste in it, and then it has like the citrus from the grapefruits and the limes that they put in there. And this right here is called a chote paste. You can find this in Mexican restaurants mostly, or not restaurants, I'm sorry, stores. And I'm gonna use about a quarter of it. And this is what we use al pastor with that flavor. And chote paste is ancho seeds, and they grind it up and add a little bit of vinegar inside that. We're also gonna add some vinegar. You can use a rice wine vinegar. There's something that's distilled. For that nami back, we're gonna add some soy sauce, some oil, and then salt. We're gonna do about 2 tablespoons of salt, a tablespoon of onion powder. We're gonna do about a half tablespoon of cayenne pepper, tablespoon or 2 tablespoons of paprika, tablespoon of oregano, some garlic powder or granulated garlic. We're gonna do 2 tablespoons. Black pepper, we're gonna do 1. And then vegans, we use a lot of this stuff called nutrition yeast. You can find this online. You can do it on Amazon. If you go to like your how do you say that?
They have it at Walmart.
Yeah, and like nutrition stores, they'll have it too. And it's just kind of like a background flavor. We're gonna do like 1. And then to bring out the pineapple, we're gonna add some sugar. We're gonna do like 2 tablespoons of sugar. If you guys have one of this is great. If not, you can put this in a blender or work the same way. Alright, so the actual chicken itself, we're gonna season that with a little bit of salt, a little bit of oregano, some more cayenne, some garlic. And then this right here is a vegan chicken seasoning, so it's kind of like a chicken bouillon, but with vegan. And just to kind of enhance like that chicken flavor. You want to make sure it's all in the crannies and stuff, so something like that. And then you just marinate.
Messy.
Since I'm a pizza guy, I have the choice style pans, but any kind of pan will work. If you want to do this on your stovetop, if you want to do it in your oven. But today we're gonna do it on a broiler on high heat with your rack on the top shelf. I sprayed it first with some nonstick spray in here. And then we're just gonna kind of layer it. And it's gonna give like kind of like that al pastor you have like in those taco trucks because they have that burner that burns it. We're gonna get like the same effect. And we're gonna put about this much. All right, so we're gonna stick that in the oven, and we're just gonna kind of take it out. If it's blistering on top, we're gonna get it, kind of stir it around, let it blister some more, get like a nice charred kind of look, and it'll be ready.
How long does that normally take?
That's probably gonna take about maybe like 15 minutes the most, maybe 13. So while that's getting ready, we're gonna do our cilantro and onions for the tacos. All right, so I got a white onion. I'm gonna cut the ends off first. Split it down the middle, take off the outer shell. And this is how I cut an onion. So I start on the bottom and make lines. And then with the root part pointed towards you, and then very slowly, just make lines. Kind of follow the lines around the onions.
Oh. I always do with the root pointed away from you.
And with your knife, like, it doesn't touch the back, so it kind of just leaves it intact.
I learned something new too.
Just to make everything like kind of all broken up, I just kind of go over it maybe like once or twice.
Have you made these for us before? The Al Pastor ones?
No, these are new.
New, okay.
Yeah.
So he's made tacos before, and I've tried them, and they always freaking bomb. But yeah, I guess I've never had this one, so I'm excited to try it.
And then our cilantro. Cut the ends off. Usually what I do is try to tuck it all in, and then roll it really tight, so it kind of just stays in place. We're gonna mix that with the onions. You can see start bubbling like that. If you like it real soft, you could like just stop it, because it's a soy protein, so it's not gonna hurt you. Or if you like it real crispy like I do, I keep going until it's like nice and caramelized. Then I'll get a pan ready to make the taco shells. And of course, tacos we need limes.
Are your tortillas handmade, or?
No, I just bought the corn style ones.
Okay.
All right, so now we're just gonna wait for the chicken to finish cooking. We're also gonna do some avocado. Okay, so while that's almost done cooking, we're gonna start cooking up our tortillas. What I like using is a little oil. I don't like my tortillas soft. I like them to have a little bit of a crisp. And usually the traditional way is these little small tortillas right here, corn tortillas, and 2 at a time. What type of tacos do you like?
I usually just go for the carne style tacos. Yeah. Or I'll get chicken, but sometimes the chicken is like dried out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a hit or miss.
This is what I'm looking for these little crispies. And today the salsa we're going to be using is a salsa crudo. My daughter Gianna actually made this, and this was made with habaneros, serranos, tomatoes, cilantro, parsley, garlic, salt. She's put it in a blender with a little bit of water and blends it up. It's this real nice salsa, so the tacos you're going to make, you guys can make whatever salsa you want. Don't buy a store one, you can buy a store one, but I suggest you make your own.
Yeah.
So if you guys want plant-based or have like maybe like a meatless Monday, or you're today just like, you know, like what do vegans eat? You probably just eat like salad and like grains. I eat a lot, and these are the stuff we kind of eat. You just got to be a little bit more creative. There is products out there like for you to choose from. If you really look at this chicken, look at it. This is soy, and it pulls like chicken. And then you can like substitute this for like pork, for chicken. I've even done it where I just put like oil, salt, pepper, garlic, and it turns to like a carnitas kind of flavor. So it's very versatile. And then if you like look online and find like different pop-ups around your town, usually those vendors have really good food too.
And is it just like made out of tofu or?
Yeah, so it's a pea protein that they break down.
Oh, a pea protein. Ooh. And there's nothing you have to do to it, right? You just take it out of the package and crumble it up.
Yeah, and sometimes with this too, I make like a barbecue chicken for my pizzas, a buffalo chicken for my pizzas, and then I do this this pasta alfredo with a garlic pepper chicken with this one also.
Are you gonna throw it back in again?
Yeah, just one more time, just to get the bottom nice and crisp, but it's almost there. We're also gonna clear our space because next we're gonna do pizza.
So also, if you guys want to try his food, he is doing a lot of, like, what are they, like food fairs?
Yeah, like pop-ups and activities and festivals.
Yeah, all in the Inland Empire
Inland Empire, LA, Orange County. This weekend I was in Valencia. The next week I'm in San Clarita. I've been nominated 3 times for Best Pizzeria and pop-up. So that's pretty cool. So I do have some pretty good stuff. So if you do want to try it, hit me up.
Yeah.
So presentation is everything.
Yeah. Something I'm working on.
All right, and that should be it. And if you want to go longer, you can go longer, but this looks pretty good. We're gonna do it off in the pan. We're gonna put the salsa. I don't know if you guys see that, but Al Pastor tacos. All right, now they're kind of hot, but test. And the outside's nice and crispy.
Good?
No, it's so good.
I'm gonna try one too. I'm gonna put some lime on it. No.
That was a blooper.
That is good. I like the pineapple in it too. Gives it kind of like that sweet flavor. And you can't even tell that it's like not real meat. It tastes super good. It has like a nice, like you said, nice texture to it still.
So you trick your family. You don't have to tell them.
Yeah.
Just be like, I promised some taco stuff, and just let them eat it. So super simple, super easy. You can knock this out for a big giant party. You can put it in a bigger pan. You can keep it over weeks and weeks and always kind of have it. With little moral, pizzeria tacos.
So now we are going to make his famous pizzas, and I'm super excited for these. They always come out so good. So let's get to it.
Alright, so first of all, this dough right here is a Neapolitan dough. So it's basically just flour, water, salt, yeast, and a little bit of sugar. And you want to let it rise for about almost 36 hours, the best one, or 24 hours. Since I always have dough, there's always dough in the house. So the way we start with the Neapolitan pizza is you want to get some flour in the middle, kind of just dust it, and then you want to go from the middle and push down. And then you want to work the air to the edges. Turn as it goes, work the air to the edges.
He's so fast.
And then your fingertips don't smash, but you want to kind of like twinkle fingers, you know? And once you kind of establish that, is I hold it from where it's at and kind of like gravity kind of like just pull it down, and I'm slightly stretching.
Ooh, there's a lot of air in there. Ooh.
And then
I
my
made a few
hands.
pieces in my time.
My hands go on the bottom, kind of like doing kind of like the backwards claw. All right. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
It's a little smaller.
A little gravity more to it. Kind of do a little pinch.
Okay. Yeah, let's get a big pizza.
And then what we have here is my pizza sauce, and what this is San Marzano tomatoes, basil, oregano, and salt, and that's it. We don't cook this down. We do it all just raw, just like the Neapolitan people. And the cheese I have here is a blend of a vendor. Her name is Conchita, and she makes my cheese out of almonds, and also I blend it with other cheeses and little kind of like sprinkles of magic stuff.
So you add to her cheese a little bit?
Just so it has a nice like stretch. And we kind of just want to put this everywhere. We don't put a lot. It's not like regular cheese where you want to just like go with like American cheese. Neapolitan's very light on seasonings to showcase the dough and the sauce. I like making mine look like a flower. So I put a total of 5 of these leaves all the way around.
Thank you. It's about 5, right?
Yes. I need to make everything.
I have like different sized ones.
And then all pizzas have really good olive oil on top, extra virgin. And this helps with the cheese blend, it helps with all the flavors.
Oh, sorry, my hands are all dirty.
And then if you need like a pizza peel, you can find this on Amazon. Your local restaurant store might have one, but Amazon's your best bet to get these cool looking ones. And what you want to do is you want to get it right at the edge.
I'm not gonna do that.
Stretch it out. And then, so my broiler, I have my top rack on the top with a pizza stone. You also can use a pizza steel. And I have the broiler on high. And this is gonna cook for about 3 minutes.
Dang, 3 minutes? That's it?
Mm-hmm.
Is it quicker in your little ovens that you use?
Yeah, I use these ovens for my outside vending. They're called Rockbox. And those cook pizzas in about 90 seconds.
Oh, wow. Half the time.
So Neapolitan dough, it's not like American dough. You want to have a lot of moisture inside it, so about 68 to 73% hydration. Some people even jump that further to like an 82% hydration. And the reason for the high hydration is the heat's so hot that your yeast, you don't need a lot of yeast for it to kind of rise. The steam from the water, from the moisture, will make the dough poof up. And then the longer you let it proof, so the 24-hour, 36 hours, is the yeast has enough time to kind of eat up the flour to kind of make it this neutral flavor, the natural sugar that's inside the flour. It kind of helps also with digestion, so it's not so heavy on your stomach also. And
Yeah.
also, Also for my pizzeria, I make my own pepperoni, my own sausage.
Oh yeah. Those are good.
I do, the recent thing I'm doing now is an apple store on top of the pizza. I do a mac and cheese pizza that people really, really love. It's mac and cheese sauce with mac and cheese on top.
And do you use this
The
cheese?
same cheese, yeah,
Oh,
on everything. And it smells
everyone
super nice.
loves that cheese. It's so good.
And every oven at your house is going to work different just depending on your broiler. I perfectly like using electricity boilers or just electricity stoves. It's at a direct heat. So if you're using gas, that your flames are always kind of like moving a little bit. But if it's electricity, it's a solid heat, especially if you have coils that are real thick. It works really, really good. And there it is. All right, you want to try to put that in there?
No.
So start kind of a little bit of angle.
Angle?
Yeah, and then just like boom.
I'm gonna ruin it. Okay, real quick.
Yeah, yeah. There you go.
Ah,
There you go.
no.
Yeah, just fix it.
All right. Quick fix.
There we go.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Like that? Woo!
All right. In about 3 minutes, we'll have it. Here's this pizza right here. You can see that right. We also have vegan Parmesan cheese.
We've got everything.
It tastes like Parmesan cheese. Looks like Parmesan cheese. All right, so we gotta taste it. We gotta do it like a real way. We got 4.5. That's kind of over. Wow, that's pizza.
That's pizza.
That's pizza.
So if you guys want to try this pizza, you need to go find him at some of those fairs, those food fairs that he goes to. He's going to one. When's the next one? Normally, where do you go?
Normally, you can find my schedule on my Instagram page at Amaro Pizzeria. On the bio, I usually have exactly what I'm doing for the week. It also be on the icons, the story, and the feed. You also find me on Facebook, but it's not so active. My Instagram page is most active. And then you can find me on my website for my catering needs at www.lavamaropizzeria.com. These are for parties for 30 to 50 people and above. This is unlimited pizza, unlimited salad for 2 hours. You have 2 chefs, 1 server. It's a really nice ordeal. Check it out.
You guys should do it because this is some good pizza. Now?
Yeah.
Now. Oh my gosh. Can that one see it, Jana? Oh. That looks good. Yes. It smells good? Oh. I'm scared to eat it. It's gonna be too hot. Ah. Oh, that's hot. Mmm. The dough is so good. It's nice and like fluffy. Those air bubbles from like letting it rest for those 24 hours.
Yeah. 36 hours is the best. If you can wait that long. And if you want it in a big scale, I can give you the recipe for the big scale, but it's 14 pounds of flour, 9 pounds of water, 2 cups of oil, 1 tablespoon of yeast, 11 tablespoons of salt, and then you mix it for about like 20 to 25 minutes. It's gonna do a rise. You can push that rise down first, let it rise again, and then you ball up. So if you wanna do like 7 ounces, 10 ounces, 12 ounces, whatever it might be, put in containers, throw in your refrigerator for at least a day, and you got pizza.
Is it easy to convert it to like a smaller portion or
Mm-hmm.
so like taking those measurements? Okay.
That just stuck in my head because I do this all the time.
So lastly, what else do you serve? What else do you make?
I have vegan chicken wings. I used to do a chicken parmesan cheese, chicken parmesan sandwich.
Oh, that one's my favorite.
My pastas, I do Alfredo chicken pasta, a ziti Alfredo pasta, and a mac and cheese pasta with pepperoni.
You're stepping my nose.
And I also do donuts from the same dough, so we make them to like donut forms, fry them up, and they puff up just kind of the same way. So you have a real airy donut. And we do jalapeno poppers. Oh, and Amaro corn dogs. So what I do is I get a vegan dog, put some cheese in it, a jalapeno, and then wrap it with the dough, and then fry that. That's a whole different take of a hot dog. Cover it with some nacho cheese and Parmesan cheese. It's really, really nice.
That's it?
That's it.
That's it?
Oh, and deep dish. I do deep dishes.
Oh, yeah.
Deep dish. Detroit pan style.
Even at your or your other fairs?
And my pop-ups. My pop-ups, we mostly just sell pizza and Detroit's. All the rest of the stuff is more for catering stuff or the stuff that we do when we do our ghost kitchens.
So we're done.
We're done.
That was so quick and easy. You guys can definitely make these at home, and that's awesome to have your pizzas at home because I know a lot of people go to these fairs and then he's sold out and some people can't get them. So you gotta be there early. But thank you so much for joining us, and remember to like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification. Check him out on Instagram at Amaro Pizzeria. And
Pizza!
see you guys in 2 weeks. Bye!